Prakash Javadekar accuses Congress government of converting development projects into monuments. Chief Minister Ukram Ibobi Singh says if proven guilty of corruption, he will apologize to people and heads for jail. Waira Vote accuses Congress candidate in Wankai, Okram Henry, of giving false information in nomination paper. And grand finale of State Sieve campaign held, CEO says 1,000 vehicles are hired from Assam due to the blockade. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Laithama Monica with the latest news updates. Union Human Resource Development Minister Prakash Javadekar today accused the Okram Ibobi government of converting several development projects in the state into monuments. Addressing a press meet at the BJP Manipur Pradesh office at Nijai Pachatek, Prakash Javadekar alleged that the Congress government has failed to utilize infrastructure built spending huge amount of money. He asked why the interstate bus terminus at Chingmairong is lying unused for 2 years and the big building converted into a monument. Javadekar also asked why 25 low-floor buses are lying at the MSRTC at Moirangkom. He said the government could provide safe drinking water to the people living in and around Imphal city. The Union Minister observed that the people have been spending 2,000 rupees per month to purchase water, and it is unfortunate that the people in the heart of the city cannot be provided drinking water 70 years after India attained independence. He also alleged that the Chief Minister has been making false propaganda against the centre regarding the law and order in the state. Javadekar also said India being a federal structure, the centre cannot interfere with the state's law and order situation unless the state government asks about it. The Union Minister described the visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to Imphal as a success and asserted that the BJP will get more than 40 seats and form the government.
I'm asking why this big building has been converted into a monument. Why ISBT is not being used? After 70 years of independence, water is not available. Congress is desperate. After yesterday's Prime Minister's successful rally, Congress workers have gone berserk and they have attacked BJP workers in Sugnu and Wangthang. The bias police has acted against BJP workers. We have already made complaint to Election Commission and we won't tolerate this kind of unnecessary aggression, unnecessary provocation. We have not done anything. We are doing legitimate propaganda, but Congress is desperate because they are losing.
Chief Minister Ukram Ibobi today categorically stated that if proven guilty of corruption, he will apologize to the people and head for jail. The Chief Minister was speaking at a political rally organized by Hengang Block Congress Committee at Matai Community Hall in Luang Sangbam. He demanded that instead of making false accusations, the centre should ask the central agencies to initiate probe against him to prove he is guilty of corruption. He also made clarification on the allegation made against his nephew, Okram Henry, who is contesting the election in Wankai. Ibobi also said it is unfortunate that Henry has been accused of drug trafficking and the CBI is probing the matter. He said the law will take its own course and if found guilty, he will be punished.
Manipur ki Chief Minister se corruption tawbani haina jinna haibana yaroi karigumba thabak amada mana masida senja thumja tawrame project amada thabak sudana paisa crore kaya lawthome haibase BJP na mayak ta ngangaga yaroeba court leiri tongan ba thigat pa yaba central agency leiri thigat halaga thabak suba labor hairo Prime Minister Hairo, Chief Minister Hairo, Aran Babu Tormaba, Ain Giming the Akoi Punamaxi, law in a chap maneva. Aina Taidok Tajin Todra, Sien Macho Nam Moeva. Aisho Aran Batormagadi, Adum Zien the Sang Matami. Sida Aran Batore Mana Pasasi project, Sida Pasha Sukam Lokome, Mana Sida 10% Saram Messi, Ongta Procto Biova, Chin Haibanatava.
The Chief Minister also attended an election meeting at Ibudahul Wangpok Palampak in Singjamai Chingamaka, organized by Singjamai Block Congress Committee. Reacting to the allegations made by the BJP that several projects were not completed by the Congress government, Ibobi said the projects which were not completed were taken up by former Wangkai MLA Y. Irabot and former Haingang MLA and Birain when they were ministers.
Hujik leriba Congress government sina chahi 35 da project loisan de harise kanana pairam bano asom da leng thokhiba mayam da pairam bang haktane ba project silang da mayam hujik ti khoi nena tare moi si loi thok samni ne project su loi na loi ga dore handak si election mamang le sanga ge tawne mayam ga chatla ga yengbiu thoban dam moi na pairam ba dolai thabi dam se ongta yengbiu ba Moigi asom na ngang yung mayam na pairam mata tanin zolam de pipe su laying tom de si het loy bagati another 30-50 years de koi phajana maintain torogati greater in khan si thapna na bai sing se so what la roy ba aduna
BJP candidate in Wangkai constituency, Yungkam Irabod, has alleged that the Congress candidate in the constituency, Okram Henry, has furnished false educational qualification in his nomination. Speaking to media at BJP office at Nijai Pachatek, Yungkam Irabod said in 2012 general election, Okram Henry contested from Wangkai and mentioned that he passed his BA from Punjab University. He said in his nomination paper filed for the upcoming election, Henry mentioned that he passed his 12th examination from Manipur Public School but did not mention the proper address of the school. Y. Irabod said Asian Bulls and Developers Limited have filed a fraud complaint in the court of the Chief Judicial Magistrate Imphal West against Henry. The BJP candidate said he has requested the Chief Election Commissioner of India and other authorities concerned to look into the false information furnished by Okram Henry. BJP candidate in Andro, Dr. Nimaijan Luwang, has alleged that a Congress candidate in the same constituency, Thongnauzam Shyam Kumar, has furnished false information in his nomination. He said he will approach the court to find the truth. Speaking to media persons at BJP office at Nijai Pachatek, Nimaijan said Shyam Kumar gave false information that he is not involved in any crime in his nomination, but he is involved in a case filed in the court at Delhi. He said in his nomination in 2007 election, Shyam Kumar mentioned that his educational qualification as PU Arts 1989 passed from Manipur University, but his name was not there when an information was shot through RTI.
What Commissioner I am not accused of any offence punishable with imprisonment for 2 years or more in a pending case in which a charge had been framed by the court of competent jurisdiction. Case the Chenati and Malaharise Aran Mani. Factual information disclosed of the Tatuk the Basimba, Minamba, Prajada Minamba, Manipur Prajada Minamba, Andro Kendriki Prajada, Minamba, Aran Bahimani.
NPP candidate in Kaisamthong, L. Jayanta Kumar, asserted that it is time to disclose the framework agreement instead of confusing people with lip service. L. Jayanta Kumar made the statement at a political meeting at Kaisampat Lairembi Community Hall. He said the Congress Party and BJP continue to hurl allegations at each other and are making the people more confused regarding the framework agreement.
Congress na BJP BJP na Congress bunba na haibase hojik phawba tangmari the election in haiba hardly 6-7 days khatang ngarba kanje si phawba praja mayam ji thammo di langtang na hojik kon bangam dre na haibase masidani praja mayam na no akhoi INC ju pamdre BJP ju pamdre no animak se koi pamdre na haibing matam yore am boldly haibing matam yore aduga third party and third force am politically like emotion, sentiment and the feeling of the people of Manipur in particular and the people of Northeast in general. Machine thoga parliament laudung forum
A political conference of Notice India Development Party NEIDP candidate in Kaisamthong, Potsangbam Dhanakumar, was held at Kaisamthong Ilangbam Lekai. Speaking at a political event, Potsangbam Dhanakumar said framework agreement still remains a mystery to the people and it is time that Prime Minister and Union Home Minister disclose the details of the framework agreement to the people.
Framework agreement Manipur interest mayamna territorial integrity da hai territorial integrity de hena maroi bidi administrative and emotional integrity ju lei emotional integrity ki matang di hauji moi khaibung gawin to honra khoi awa boiri awa mayong ri emotional integrity pusilak na lantheng di matam kar sang na changi betai adubu territorial integrity amasung administrative integrity kair agadi madu NEIDP na hanbal itna thengnagani jima miyam da haijige.
The grand finale of the state SEEV campaign organized by the Chief Electoral Officer CEO Manipur was held today at the auditorium of Manipur State Film Development Society Palace Compound. Chief Secretary Onab Kishore, CEO Vivek Kumar Devangan and other officials and students took part in the event held on the theme Maximum Participation with Ethical Voting. Prizes were also distributed to the winners of the video and poster competitions held as part of the campaign by their Chief Secretary and CEO. The CEO Devangan said 1,000 vehicles have been hired from Assam to be used in the assembly due to the blockade. He also said Home Guard and VDF personnel will not be used at polling stations. Instead, students will be used to assist the voters. BJP candidate in Kurai L. Srishindro alleged that less participation of Congress candidates in the signature campaign pledged to the people of Manipur by UCM and CCSK shows that the Congress party does not care for the people. Speaking at an election campaign, L. Srishindro said more number of BJP candidates than any other party were present at the signature campaign. He said only 9 Congress candidates out of 59 candidates were present.
BJP na Manipur Miyambo karai bi ong na nungsi integrity bu kayam yam na khoi se khali hai baje hanak ki kanu dun ulle aduna hoje khoi na miyam hom na thamjani wa hom de Congress hai ba dol asi khwai de oi da ngang ba Manipur ki fertile asi ka chana da ba amasung Manipur praja miyam sing da wa ngang mu matam da oi da badang mang thang ngang ba du ma party amani haina lobo yai adu na natana makhoi na framework agreement na panglaw da law bodo madu makhoi na law ri ba du gi wahan phok leitraba asumba miyam na wasa u haibadadi Manipur tugai na ba sin baje asumba Congress oira me haibaje nasi mayek seng na handaki UCM amasung CCSK na pangthokpa program adu.
District Social Welfare Officer Imphal West has been appointed as the poll welfare officer in connection with the assembly elections. The officer will take care of issues related to polling personnel, PWD voters, WIC and other senior voters during voting. The Asha and Anganwadi workers in the district have been instructed to assist the PWD and other WIC voters at each polling station. 2 including a 7-month-old baby were injured and people damaged 2 police vehicles in Kundrakpam Awang Lekai in Kundrakpam constituency. A 61-year-old man and his 7-month-old granddaughter were hurt when police fired several rounds and tear gas shells to control the crowd. The condition of the minor girl is stated to be critical. The incident occurred this morning when police came to arrest Maibam Khogen, a resident of the locality. JC against the wrongful acts of police to the public, Kundrakpam today urged the authority concerned to take action against those guilty. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club, JAC Secretary Ramanand said the police fired tear gas shells after people protested when a team of police commando tried to arrest SI Khogen on the false charge of firing from his gun. Prokramam Narchandra and his minor granddaughter were hit by tear gas shells. He said the people will intensify the protest if the police does not produce the person who gave wrong report to the police.
Police ki mingda sarga SP na duhare adur haire hare gazu masa maksu force oi masa maksu force oi binina yamna phajaba mong the disciplinary move to bi abajida moina blank fire sala kholaga kaptho khutok to binina mi myam jida usiteba moramina no admai tawraga di mi ji pugi araro harabina public ki mob laktana irang hoduna tawgrabnina hujik public khangna posil losin batuni akoina hujik pamis.
A group of BJP workers allegedly assaulted some persons who were having meal accusing of organizing election fest. The incident occurred in the night of February 24 at Kainau Thongkha Makhalekai in Oinam constituency. Speaking to media persons, Ngangom Lukhoi said the BJP workers came when he, along with 2 of his farm workers and his neighbor Naurem Dorin, were having a meal at his kitchen and assaulted them. He said the BJP workers even forced him to admit that they were having dinner with money given by Oinam MLA. He also added that Ahong Sangbam Sarachandra of Kainau and his brother-in-law, who were going to the house of his daughter, were stopped by the BJP workers and damaged their vehicle. They were also forced to say that they were distributing money for the Congress party. He said the BJP workers also snatched rupees 2,300 from him.
Room to sell Lagana, a bought his sax and a natra, high, upon a nut and high. I am charming and I am not there. And money high, and a point selling. I say that the cook supply by London becomes a my Mayamina, Dogana, Hayanki. I don't know. No, Emily, give a shallow rock sax. I see about the Emily, give a shallow sax and both his saxes.
Oinam MLA Dr. I. Bohalbi clarified that he has nothing to do with the incidents. He said the video of the incidents itself proved that they were forced to say by the BJP workers, and the Election Commission of India has withdrawn the case. Dr. I. Bohalbi condemned the incident.
Sakshana Java, Angang of Marishibo, Pugi Veseviva, Kaiva Viva, Amazon, Aibu, Aina Peshapira, Sami, Jana Helini, Haidana, Topa Togo, Siam Level Tivani.
Sagolban MLA R.K. Imo has denied the allegation that he threatened a BJP worker yesterday at Kaisamthong, Kabuikul. The MLA clarified that the news appeared in local dailies that he threatened Raja Dangmei from Kaisamthong, Kabuikul and assaulted his brother as baseless. Speaking to the media, R.K. Imo said the news was an attempt to malign his image. He said while going to Kaisamthong Kul for a private work, he saw an acquaintance and Raja involved in a heated argument and asked Raja to refrain from the quarrel. R.K. Imo also denied that he was not assaulted by his escort and he did dismantle BJP flag.
Sumnagi laaga ngangamaga thole yes tawhonganu dugumdo member amoramaga adugi level de yohonganu madu phatte madi lot khre khangdramnina manang paga mainu piga thole adu mangai adu makhata amsu khangti aina aina ulo osini da khut pai haiba moi keno do sumnagi pung haida haibudi haiganu yaudana haijan bududi artha thokte ko allegation tawna roi sikan dabada sumnagi bot to thengnasi bot poramdagi ki kai kai no irang thon na bado adu tawgunu kana dabada Ubo uramde koi BJP ki flag to wari buko leramgani nong tami flag to kabi pai tu noina.
Meanwhile, BJP candidate in Sagolban, Dr. K.H. Loken, has condemned the attack on BJP worker Raja Dangmei by Sagolban MLA R.K. Imo. Speaking to media at his residence at K.H. Loken said it was unfortunate and if something happens to Raja Dangmei, the MLA should take the responsibility.
Mandal gi maige degi Imphal Police ki OC-da complaint ama FIR ama panbiu sigumba thaudu OC-ki matangda haidana application ama pigre loinana victim gi maige degi pigre tawhom thoktaba mayam ama tawbase masi sapchana action lokhat piu haidana election commission da su akoi report pigre khabar da deny tawdana phugiba leite kana gumta khut thagiba leite haibase madugi evidence ni asida leribase madu khut thagiba leite haibado thadragabu mi ma sukthina sokadra x-ray logadra raja gi family maktada raja thengnaba mafam da hatkani haibasibu hatkani haibamak wahidumakna kari oheli magi raja gi family sida phata nungda thogadi ngasigi MLA wariba Sagolban kendra gi MLA wariba siri RK Imona man responsible logada.
Manipur Naga Revolutionary Front MNRF has appealed to the Naga youngsters of Manipur to unite and choose the right leaders who will bring a change in the society. In a press release, the MNRF asked the people to vote without fear in the upcoming assembly elections. All Manipur Students Union AMSU said even though Prime Minister Narendra Modi has claimed that the framework agreement will not affect the territorial integrity of Manipur, the NSCNIM considers the agreement as a milestone in Naga's history. The student body asked if the Prime Minister is trying to befool the people of Manipur or deceive the Nagas. Speaking to media persons at its office at DM College campus, Secretary General Manjit Sarangthim said, in spite of Narendra Modi's assertion in his address yesterday that the framework agreements between the Government of India and NSCNIM will not harm the integrity of Manipur, NSCNIM has issued a press release claiming that the agreement will bring a significant change in the history of the Nagas. Manjit demanded the Prime Minister to disclose the details of the framework agreement to the people of Manipur and the notice. He also alleged that the state government did not take timely step regarding the framework agreement and also did not attempt to raise the issue in national level.
NSN I am not Tolkiba statement Amagi Matunginadi, Nagagi unification, Nama Larakanda, Nagagi, Ningtam Bama Funglagani, and I am the Chow Namako Fong Fongdokli. Aduga Indiagi Prime Minister Rang Lakamba, Narendra Modi, Fongdokivo, from the high agreement, the Manipur moving forward, Yaw, the Fongdokli, the saying Namak Manipur Miam, the Chamam, the Pokonba, election Kudung Java, low and lowy. Manipur Miamna, Awaba Macha Kang liver, Asigumakaya, Sopto, Bimhuta, Lamdam Sida Langak Pai, Congress Sarkar Sinasu, Kugi Manipur Miamgi, Awaba Kuhun Bagimhuta, Makogi election campaign, a moon of program, and a Sigim Matanga, Kugi political milestone of Honaba, Lipira Kanda, Manipur Miam interest. Upon Bagi Saktam the Tangankia, the singer Basigi, Chap Chava Philip Lahonjaningi.
Northeast India Development Party NEIDP in a press release said the party opened a district level office on February 21 at Natun Bazar, Hosai district in Assam. Manipur State Legal Services Authority and the High Court of Manipur Legal Services Committee today held one-day legal workshop for BSF troops at the auditorium of the High Court of Manipur. The program was attended by officers and personnel of 49 Battalion BSF Koirangai. Guneshwar Sarma, Registrar General, High Court of Manipur, spoke on laws relating to arrest, apprehension and role duties of BSF Tier 2. While Sarat Kumar, Chairperson of Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights, spoke on laws relating to human trafficking and role of BSF in combating the issue. United National Liberation Front UNLF in a press release clarified that Takhil Mayum Kennedy alias Nauria, son of T. Buddha from Kurai Jingambam Lekai, was a former member of the UNLF who retired in 1999. The outfit also warned the retired members not to use its name without its knowledge. The press release also says the UNLF will not intervene in the Khairamban Kaitel fake encounter as it is an issue of the people. Imphal to Moroi Passenger Service Driver Association will resume its service from Imphal to Moroi. It has suspended from today's midnight for a few days. The decision to resume service was taken at a meeting held at Yai School Range Ground. Northeast Biography Forum Imphal today presented its annual regional and national award to distinguished persons at a function held at the mini conference hall of Seva Manipur at Babupara. The forum organized a program every year to honor eminent personalities in the state. Regional award for this year was presented to 12 persons, while national award was presented to 16 persons. Now news from the world of sports. The 14th Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament kicked off today. In the opening match, Model Club A Chingamaka defeated YWC Langtabal by 100 runs. Winning the toss, Model Club A Chingamaka batted first and made 165 for 7 in 30 overs. YWC Langtabal were all out in 21 overs with 65 runs. Model Club A Chingamaka wicket-keeper and batsman Sunil Kumar was declared the man of the match. Jem Khagimpally and KSC New Lambulin will meet tomorrow. YCCIC Kontha Ahanlob have won the 4th Hirojit Waribam Gold Cup under 14 boys hockey tournament. The organizing committee declared that YCCIC Kontha Ahanlob the winners of the tournament after players of SUYC Yuchekon Kunau walk out of the field before the end of the 4th quarter. Manipur Hockey organized the tournament at Kumanlam Park AstroTurf with 8 teams participating. A pony rally was held today with around 100 riders taking part. The rally flag-off from Imphal Polo Ground was organized jointly by Tourism, Veterinary and Medical Departments and Chief Electoral Office, Manipur. Additional Chief Electoral Officer Rishikesh Modak said the rally was organized to promote the message of ethical and informed voting in connection with the 11th Assembly elections.
So we want to integrate both the symbol of our culture, what is belonging to us, and our desire to vote for a better future. So this is the symbol that we want to use, election department, to promote the message of ethical and informed voting. The polls are just round the corner, so we wanted to take this opportunity to spread the message about a good, informed and ethical voting.
Before we end, a quick look at the headlines once again. Union Minister Javadekar accuses Congress government of converting development projects into monuments. Chief Minister Okrum Singh says if proven guilty of corruption, he will apologize to the people and head for jail. Vairaport accuses Congress candidate in Wankhai Okram Henry of giving false information in nomination paper. And grand finale of State Sieve campaign held, CEO says 1,000 vehicles are hired from Assam due to the blockage.